right, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right, let's see. Do do do. Okay. So I'm on my break right now, so I figured I'll do this since my breaks are my time. Hi, Annakeysa. Okay, how you doing? So you're first up. You're first up. Finally, finally, right? Finally. Oh my goodness. All right, so Annakeysa, first thing about job, right? Your first question was about jobs. Your job itself. Hey, Teresa. Let's find out if there's any changes, right, coming with your job. Yeah, I'm good. BB, Annakeysa's first question about the job. Hey, Beeps. Our first question about the job. Hiya, Alice. What is the first question about the job? Baby? Expect any changes in your current job. Okay. All right, so let's see. I feels like, you know what? The card that comes up for you about your job itself is, in fact, the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords, even though there's not a whole lot of changes going on right now where your job is concerned, I am going to say you might feel kind of like trapped, like you're wanting something different to happen. You're wanting a change to come. It's like you're looking forward to either an advancement or to a title change or some type of moving up, right? But with this, with your current position, listen, things are stable right now where you're at, Annakeysa. Things are stable where you're at. But I feel like there's going to be some kind of action that you have to take. Whether that's schooling, whether that's educating. Hey, Marcia, whatever that is that you're going to have to do. Training, I don't know what that's about, but there's some type of action that you have to take in order for this change to occur with your job. Now, as we get into the second question, and the second question talks about money's getting better. Monies, again, will follow. You are going to continue right now in the same position, on the same career path that you're on. I don't see any major changes happening with that. But what I do see is that money will get better. Now, I'm not saying you're going to turn into a billionaire. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is finances are definitely going to improve. And it's kind of like in certain accruements. Like whether it's, different increments, of raises or money getting better, that kind of thing. But there's somebody that you're going to communicate with at the job that is going to help you to decide to make some kind of change. Now, there is an opportunity for you to make a drastic change. This may be to get out of the situation or the current position that you're in and try something completely different. It's going to take some balls. It's going to take some nerve. It's going to take some guts. But if you're willing to do it, it's definitely worth the risk. All right? Your next question, number 3, is about your money going to increase significantly in the near future. The only way I see money improving significantly is either through a sale of a home, a property. It feels like, money that you can make. I'm going to say if you sell around within the next 8 months to a year, if you decide to sell the property, I feel like there's something that you can sell or something you're considering selling. If you do that, yes, you will have a great deal of money in your pocket. But I also feel like as far as investments go, or as far as lottery winnings or things like that go, I feel that's far and few between. I don't feel like that's going to be it. But you may get into some type of investment that may benefit you and bring you up a notch. But I don't see anything being extremely wealthy. I don't. I see you being very comfortable, but I don't see extremely wealthy. When will your future husband enter your life? And it doesn't feel like it's going to be in 2022, and it's not going to be in 2023, because you have some lessons to still go through. There's also some old business that you have to handle. There's something of old business. You're going to understand it as it unfolds. And I'm not saying you're going back with a partner from the past, but there's something from old business that you're not ready to let go of yet. So until you can get over that hurdle, which will probably be in 2023, that's when something's going to change. As far as relationships go, I do see you dating. I see you spending time with other people, but I don't see you being in a committed relationship. It's almost like you're not, like you want it, but you don't want it. It's kind of like you like your privacy, you like your freedom, you like to come and go as you please. I don't see it for you. I don't see you being in a very serious relationship until probably 2024 to 25. And in 25, I see you having the opportunity, either already being under the same roof with somebody or wanting to get married to somebody. So that's around 2025. Number 5, what do you see as my ultimate decision being concerning my home? An ultimate decision has to do again with the sale or property, of the sale of a property. It feels like for the next 2 years, you're probably I'm going to say at least 2 years, year and a half, 2 years, you're going to stay put. But then I see you wanting to make changes. I see you doing some traveling, going back and forth. I feel like family's not real close, so there's traveling to go see them. But I don't see you making any major changes right now in your life. I don't see that happening. Hi, Latoya. Latoya, I'm sorry, Vibez. I didn't get your payment, honey. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I probably over the weekend, Marcia. Maybe over the weekend, maybe on Sunday, because my grandson will be over this weekend on Saturday. Annakeysa? All right, girlfriend. Listen, hold tight. Changes are about to come, but you have to think, ask kind of like the universe to show you, because I feel like you're not quite sure what exactly you want where relationship and love is concerned. I know you want to be with somebody on a regular basis. I know you want almost like a steady type of relationship. But I don't think you're quite ready for the marriage card yet. I just don't. Sticks will be 44-44. Magic sticks will be 44-44. Magic sticks will be 3 of them for 44-44. Yeah, but I'm not doing magic sticks tonight because I'm at work right now on my break. I don't have any sticks with me. Amen, BB. Yeah, I'm hoping Sunday. Yeah. You got rid of all your exes. Yeah, you might have got rid of them, but that doesn't mean they're staying away. That doesn't mean they're staying away. There's something that's got to unfold. Hey, Scorpio Sun. You're up next. What name is the payment under? What name is the payment under? Just tell me what name the payment's under. Where is I Am My Desires? Where's I Am My Desires? Is that I Am My Desires? Hold on. Is that you? Oh, yeah, that's her. Okay. Okay, great. Ready. Type your first question, please. Lexus, type your first question. Type your first question. When will you get a job? So everybody knows I don't do really good with time frames, but I do get messages that come through. You know, it feels like there's an offer that's going to come to you, but the first offer that comes will not be sufficient, will not be accommodating to your schedule with your children. Therefore, the first offer that comes through for you is like, yeah, they wanted me to work for them, but I can't do the hours that they're wanting me to do. So that's going to be the first one that comes through. The second one that comes through, that is going to be something that you can take. It feels like it's about 3 to 7 miles away from where you live. It may or may not be something to do with a school. There's something to do with a school that's around you. But this job that's coming, it feels like it could happen like the first or second week of December. If it doesn't come through, and again, my timing's not perfect. If it doesn't come through the first or second week of December, it won't come until the second or third week of January. So that's when you're about your job. Thank you, Marcia. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it sucks for Canada. I know it does. I don't understand why it is the way it is. I don't know. I'm so sorry. But either way, your money and my money are two different things. So 44 in my pocket is what I ask of the payment. And I'm so sorry for the exchange. I don't mind accommodating you on readings, but with other things like sticks or questions or cards or whatever, then that's different. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, Alexis, when will you start dating? Dating is available to you at any time. There's somebody around you all the time anyway that definitely would spend time with you or date with you, but I don't feel like this is what you're talking about. So talking about meeting this someone new, this someone who is totally into you, totally one-on-one, I feel like there's some things you have to get through first. I feel like there's some financial issues. When you become stable, when you have a full-time job, when you have bills taken care of to where they need to be, that is when you'll start dating. That is when the person is going to come in. It's because your energy will change. Right now, your energy is you're under pressure. You're reaching for straws. You're reaching in every different direction, whether it's, I need to do this, I want to go to school, I need to do this, I want to get a job, I need to do this, I want to change my location, I want to do this, I want to move, I want to find a different place to live, I want to do this, I want to date somebody. You're all over the place. And it really makes me anxious, so I can imagine how you're feeling. I definitely feel a lot of anxiety around you. I feel a lot of frustration, but you got to focus on one thing at a time. Stay focused on job and career first. Let that work out. Start doing that. Start working that position. Then move on to the next thing. But you're overwhelming yourself with too many thoughts. Next question, number 3. Number 3, Alexis. Alexis, I forgot you changed your screen name. I always forget that. See the rain? It's raining like crazy. As far as the post office goes, I feel like they're going to offer you again. If they're the ones who contact you first, it's almost like the shift they offer may not work for you. It might be stressing you out trying to get that job and maintain the hours that they offer. You're going to need help from family if you take that job. The post office is definitely, I feel like if there's a test involved with that you'll do well. But there's something else before the post office that shows up. Maybe that's the one that doesn't have the availability or the proper timing, whatever it is, the start date or the time of the day that they want you to start may not work for you with the children. That may be the first one. I'm back and forth between that. I can't give you a distinct answer. I feel like the post office is definitely going to reach out to you. And I also feel like that man with the muscles is definitely going to reach out to you. The man from the gym, or the man that owns a gym, or the man that wants to own a gym. But the man that looks good and is very well built. That's still there. That's still there. Okay, number 4. What's number 4, honey? Yeah, you know he's coming. You ain't even going to want to go to work. You're just going to want to wait for that man to come over. I'm just kidding. You got to go to work. All right, what's number 4? Okay. Where the bar business is concerned, you know what? You have the opportunity, or you have the availability, or the knowledge. It's like you're preparing for that now. The things you're doing, trying to learn certain things, is going to help you with that position and with that ownership as well. It feels like within the next, and I keep getting 3, either 3 months or 3 years total. There's things you've got to do first. There's things you got to finish first. There's lessons you need to learn. There's certain things you need to learn about owning a bar and a restaurant. It's not as easy as it looks. It's a lot of fun. You've got the personality for it. You've got the socialization for it. You'll have a lot of friends. But I'm telling you, there's things you've got to get together first, and money has to also come in. So by you going to work and making some money and being able to put money away is the only way that you're going to get that business to go off the ground. So you can make that happen as fast as you want it to happen. But you're the one who's got to put the money away to have something first, because you can't get it without putting some kind of money down. As far as Jacoby goes, he can be immature. He can go back and forth sometimes on things. You know, at one point he wants to spend time with you, and another point he pulls back his energy. It's like he's hot and cold, hot and cold. He's like a light switch. He's on and he's off. He's not sure exactly what he wants to do. But I feel like you two could grow a lot closer in the next couple months. There's some changes that are about to happen. But you have to not be so available for him, because every time he calls and you pick up the phone, then he knows you're always there for him. So you kind of got to play a little bit more hard to get. And that's the way to get him to come closer. All right, so that is your 5th question. All right. All right. Is there anybody else? If not, then I'm going to go back and get ready for work some more. Finish some other stuff. Prepare for tomorrow's work. Set my bags up and set my chemicals up and all that good stuff. Thank you, BB. Don't worry, Alexis. You're going to get that business. It's going to happen, but you got to work toward it more. You got to put some more hard work in. That's the only way you're going to get what you deserve, but you're definitely going to have it. And man, I sure hope that nice-looking young man runs it with you, because that could be a good time. That could be a really good time. All right. Teresa, you too. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for the daily. Hopefully I'll make the daily in the morning. If I take my butt to bed early and don't get stuck on Hallmark. Anyway, sending a lot of love and light to you guys. Hope everything works out well for you. Hope you stay safe. It's raining here on the East Coast. It's raining, raining, raining. Yeah, me either. I can't either, Alexis. I can't either. Hope he's got an older brother. Send him this way. All right. Well, sending a lot of love to you guys. Annakeysa, I'm glad things are going to work out for you. Take it easy. Don't be afraid to take a risk or take a chance, because it'll be worth it. You'll never know if you don't try. And that's the truth. You'll never know if you don't try. So don't quit. Don't give up. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, it's raining here in Jersey. All right, guys. Going back into work.